Welcome to PAW Live Episode 8. And here comes our People's World Champion, Shawn Michaels. Now, Shawn is set to defend his World Championship in the Predators Pit match against the likes of CM Punk, Gunther, Obafemi, Jeff Hardy, and Drew McIntyre. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Defending my title in the Predators Pit match? What a dumb decision. But I know I have the ability to beat everyone in that match, and that I will always be your People's World Champion. Nobody can take this off of me. At least, nobody who is in this business right now. I will continue to be this champion. I will continue to be a fighting champion. And I promise I will walk out of the Predators Pit with this title still around my waist. And anyone in my way will feel what it's like to be show-stopped. And it's the man who attacked CM Punk last week after his win in the main event, Triple H. I find it kind of funny that I wasn't even in a Predators Pit qualifying match. I mean, what do the people around here think of me? Am I just some other guy in the back? No, I'm Triple H, and I deserve to be in the Predators Pit match. You are not ready for an opponent like me. I've been sitting in the back, waiting for my opportunity, but yet, I've only had 2 matches in this business, and both of them were some useless battle royals. So I'm out here to make my claim. I am ready for that championship, and I am going to take it, no matter what. And speaking of CM Punk, here he is, coming out here to state his claim at the People's World Championship and Triple H. You have got to be kidding me. What is someone like him doing out here? You know what? You were an easy target. That's why I took you out last week after you mistakenly won. Well, listen here, Triple H. That was no mistake. That was just me showing you who I truly am. And who I truly am, and the one who's going to put you in your place. You can't come out here and hit people with sledgehammers for no reason. You are going to be my target. And it's the ruler, Obafemi, coming out here, who was also in the Predators Pit. The ring keeps growing with people. You want to talk about who's worthy and who's targets? Well, I am the worthiest, and all of you are my targets. You have nothing against the ruler, Obafemi. Oh my goodness! Someone just took out Obafemi, and now CM Punk takes out Triple H. And an elbow drop for the top rope. And it's no surprise that Gunther was the one who took out Obafemi. Gunther has a sleeper hold applied on Obafemi. And oh my goodness, Jeff Hardy from the top rope diving onto Gunther and Obafemi. Shawn Michaels has no idea what's going on, and a Claymore from Drew McIntyre takes him out. Oh my goodness, a Swanton bomb and a power bomb onto Gunther on the apron. And now these two in the corner fighting. Oh my goodness. Security out here now trying to break everything up. This is chaos here to start off the night. Security trying to separate Gunther and Obafemi here. Alright, I see how this is going, and I know how to fix it. Tonight's main event, a 7-man battle royal. And the winner gets the number 6 spot in the Predators Pit. And if you win Triple H, you get entered in the match as well. What an announcement by Teddy Long. I cannot believe this. Triple H has an opportunity to be the 7th man in the Predators Pit. Here's our match card tonight. Edge and Danielson finally go head-to-head after weeks of build-up. And a triple threat overseas number 1 contender match between Darby Allin, LA Knight, and Ethan Page. And an 8-man tag match between the OC and the Beast Mortis and the Lucha Brothers and Jurassic Express. Speaking of Edge and Danielson, it's our first match of the night. Now, I can't tell if Danielson here is fully a bad guy because, although he's done some pretty nasty things, I still can't tell if he thinks they're actually good or not. Either way, attacking Edge with no reason at Armageddon Royale is interesting. And here comes Edge with his lovely dog Spike down to the ring. Spike and Edge did an interview last week, and here comes Spike down to the ring, out here to make sure Danielson doesn't pull anything funny out here. And Edge making his way down to the ring. Referee checking on our two opponents here, and there's the bell. The match has started, and Edge making the first approach against Danielson. A lockup here at center of the ring. Edge, Danielson, tied for who is the more powerful. Edge now has an armbar applied onto Danielson. Danielson trying to find a way out, able to reverse here. Locks in a German suplex onto Edge. And now, maybe lift him back up, but getting a clever pin here on Edge. What an extraordinary pin Danielson has discovered here. A 2 count, and Edge is able to kick out. But Danielson keeps a hold of Edge's leg here, and now has a heel hook applied. That heel hook is one of the deadliest moves in Daniel's arsenal. Edge can barely move. That heel hook applied so far. Spike cheering on his father here. And now Edge just barely maybe able to turn it over here. Edge turning it over. And now maybe looking for something else here. Oh my goodness, kicking the head of Danielson. Edge finds a way to get free. And now Danielson trying to make it back up to his feet here. Hung over the ropes is Danielson, and Edge pulls him back for the Edge-o-matic onto Bryan Danielson. Not looking for the cover yet. Edge flips over, and now in the corner, Edge might be looking for a spear here in the corner. Danielson, though, struggling to get to his feet. Now he's up, and he runs towards Edge, and he splashes onto Edge in the corner, and now he has a hold of Edge's leg here. Spike doesn't look like what he's seeing right now. Oh my goodness, Edge's leg is on the rope. And oh, don't tell me. A dragon screw onto Edge. That had to break Edge's leg or something. Either way, Edge is in so much pain right now. And now off the middle rope with a double foot stomp by Danielson onto Edge. The referee into the cover position. 2 count. But Edge is able to kick out at the count of 2. And oh my goodness, Danielson has already applied the label lock. Takes the arm of Danielson, and locks in the label lock. Edge trying to make it to the ropes here. Referee checking on Edge. Edge might be fading here, or maybe he's tapping out. The referee getting all angles to make sure he doesn't miss anything. Edge is struggling here. He's got to make it to the rope. He's got to find a way. And oh my goodness, Edge using all of his strength right now to pick up Danielson. And now in the corner is Edge and Danielson. Now Edge falls down. He's on the apron, and Danielson hung over the top rope. Edge trying to make it back up to his feet here. Gets a hold of Danielson, and oh my goodness, this can't be good. An execution to the outside on the mat. Are you kidding me? Spike has to check on Edge. Edge with the top rope execution onto the ringside mat. The referee looking out. Count of 1, 2. We're at 3. These two haven't even moved once. Are you kidding me? These two can't even move. Spike trying to get Edge up. And we're at a count of 8. And oh my goodness. That's it. A count out. A double count out here. These two have just been counted out after that top rope execution. Oh my goodness, what a match. I know this is not over yet. Listen here, Matt. We want another shot at your tag team titles. Even though we were hired, we still want the gold. So what do you say? Give us a title opportunity or feel the consequences? I don't mean to interrupt, but aren't we the guys who beat you last week? So doesn't that make us the number one contenders for tag titles? And I think you should back off of Matt here, because we're your number one problem. And now it's time for our Overseas Championship number one contenders match against Darby Allin, LA Knight, and Ethan Page. Aleister Black, the Overseas Champion here, is sitting on our announce table, creeping me out. But here's our first competitor, All Ego Ethan Page, who has only had one match in this company, and that one match was a Lover's Lane street fight 2 weeks ago at Heartbreak Havoc for the Overseas Championship. Ethan Page definitely made an impression here on the PAW universe. And here's LA Knight, who hasn't done much in PAW. This is actually his debut here tonight, but is certainly a contender and is certainly gonna make an impression here tonight. Into the ring is LA Knight. Now, we are just awaiting one more competitor. Oh my goodness! Never mind! No more! Darby Allin with a drop kick, taking down Ethan Page, and another in the corner to start off this match hot. And now, a neck breaker by LA Knight to Darby Allin. Ethan Page in the corner now, while LA Knight looking for a suplex on Darby Allin. Ethan Page, though, big boot connects, sending Darby Allin on the ropes, but bounces off. Oh my goodness. And now, looking to pick up LA Knight for Ego's Edge, but Knight counters in a back body drop by LA Knight onto Ethan Page. Knight covers on Page, maybe it looks like here, but Ethan Page scrambling out, and elbows to the ribs of LA Knight now by Ethan Page. And now Page looking to pick up Knight. Darby Allin is climbing to the top rope now. And oh my goodness, looking for a power slam, and a double foot stomp takes down LA Knight in that power slam by Ethan Page. Cover. Oh my goodness, a coffin drop. Cover on Ethan Page. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. LA Knight just barely, and I mean just barely, broke that up. Are you kidding me? Darby Allin with a double foot stomp to complete Ethan Page's power slam, and then a coffin drop on Ethan Page. LA Knight just barely broke that up with a double foot stomp. Aleister Black still out here on our announce table, still creeping us out. And LA Knight in the corner now has Ethan Page, and now he's climbing to the top rope with Page in a power slam position this time. Oh my goodness! Did you see that? It was a coffin drop by Darby Allin that sent LA Knight and Ethan Page down, scrambling to the mat. Are you kidding me? These three men down and out. I could not believe this here. Darby Allin now looking to make the cover. Barely able to stand on 2 feet. Oh my goodness! A steel chair to the back of Darby Allin. Are you kidding me? It's Kevin Owens. Are you kidding me? What is he doing here? He lost a match. Oh my goodness! A double foot stomp takes Owens out. Kevin Owens lost a triple threat number one contenders match that included Darby Allin. Wait a minute. Cover by Ethan Page on Allin. There's a 2 count and a 3 count. Are you kidding me? Ethan Page just won. But there's no way that was because of Kevin Owens. Are you kidding me? What is going on? You know what? This isn't fair. I want to fight all 4 of you at Predator's Pit in an elimination match. Oh my goodness. Aleister Black wants these 4 men in a 5-man elimination match at Predator's Pit. I cannot believe it. You beating me at Armageddon Royale was a mistake. Really? 'Cause I think it was just the truth. Well, if you believe that, then at Predator's Pit, let's have a rematch. This time, we'll see how your casket works out. I'll make sure you don't win this time. Stand back! There's a hurricane coming through. Hey, Kane, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Oh my goodness. Someone tell Hurricane that he is nowhere near the size of Kane. Well, either way, the Hurricane versus Kane coming up right now. Here comes the Hurricane down to the ring, followed by Kane here. Fire erupting here. Hurricane should be scared out of his mind. He thinks he's the same size as Kane. Thinks someone should check on the Hurricane. Either way, here's the bell. To start off this match, here comes the Hurricane coming in hot here. Bang, and a shot to Kane. Followed by another. And one more. But Kane hasn't even moved. Hurricane, I feel like you should watch out there. And a choke slam by Kane, taking the Hurricane down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. What a quick match we had there. And oh my goodness, Kane isn't done yet. Picking up the Hurricane once more. Looking for a tombstone on the Hurricane. And now with the chokehold applied on the Hurricane. Somebody better help him. We need someone out here to help the Hurricane. Oh my goodness, here comes the Undertaker. A boot to Kane's back. And now, tussling in the middle of the ring, the Undertaker takes Kane down. And a big boot sends them both flying to the outside. And now security has to break up Kane and the Undertaker as they brawl out here on the outside. This Predator's Pit casket match better be official. And the Hurricane coming back out to save the Undertaker. Listen up, Y6. I got your message last week. And personally, I ain't afraid of you. You can come at me, and supposedly you are next week on PAW Live episode 9. But, to be honest, we've seen scarier things than a couple of fools dressed in masks. So if you want these trios titles, you better do more than just trying to be an off-brand boogeyman. So come at us, doesn't matter what pair of you comes. And hey, maybe I'll even have some extra protection myself. Moxley, ain't I the one who beat you last week? So I think that gives the LWO a right to fight for those titles. So how about next week, before you and the Wyatt Six go at it, we go at it first? It's your funeral, kid. If you want it, you got it. Come at us with everything you got. It's not much, and I know that for sure. And now it's time for some 8-man tag action here, as the OC and the Beast Mortis take on Jurassic Express and the Lucha Brothers. And in the bottom here, you see our Predator's Pit match card, with the Predator's Pit itself not being confirmed yet, as Triple H has a chance to be included in that match if he wins the Battle Royal tonight. And now the Beast Mortis and Luchasaurus in a standoff here. Sit out powerbomb by Luchasaurus onto the Beast Mortis. And now Luchasaurus goes, tagging in his partner Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Lifting Perry up above his head is Luchasaurus. Unique offense here with Jack Perry splashing down from the immense height of Luchasaurus, and the Beast Mortis kicks out before the count of 1 there. And now lifting up Jack Perry is the Beast Mortis. And then down with a Death Valley driver cover on Jack Perry. And a kick out by Perry. He's able to reverse it now into a crucifix cover. 2 count. And the Beast Mortis is able to kick out. And now lifting Perry up and slamming him to the mat once more. Now, the Beast Mortis tagging in Luke Gallows, it looks like there. And now Jack Perry trying to make it back up to his feet. after those two powerful slams by the Beast Mortis, and a big boot to the back of Jack Perry by Luke Gallows. And now Gallows lifting Perry up above his head here and slamming Perry down face first on the mat. And now Luke Gallows covers 1, 2, and Jack Perry just barely able to stay in this match and kicking out. His partner's on that side rooting him on. Luke Gallows has a hold of his arm there, and Carl Anderson from the middle rope stomps on his arm. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine it not being broken here. And oh my goodness, now Carl Anderson looking for the face bomb cutter. But it looks like Jack Perry reverses with a stunner to Carl Anderson. And now he tags in Ray Phoenix. Here comes Phoenix. And a double stomp to the back of the head of Carl Anderson. And now on the ropes is Phoenix. Here he goes. Adios amigos to all three of his competitors on the ring apron. The Beast Mortis just barely hanging on as Luke Gallows and AJ Styles fall ringside. Cover on Carl Anderson. 1, 2, and Carl is able to kick out before the 3 count. And now Ray Phoenix going over to his brother Penta, tagging in Penta, and Carl Anderson tags in the Beast Mortis. And now the Lucha Bros in the ring as the Beast Mortis takes him down with a gore. The Beast Mortis with that vicious gore. Cover on Penta. And oh my goodness, Luchasaurus breaks it up just before the 3 count. Penta was almost over with that simple gore. It's not simple, it's deadly. I meant one move, and it takes out Penta. And a spear by Carl Anderson taking Jack Perry off of the apron. And now the Beast Mortis running from side to side and spearing Ray Phoenix from the apron down ringside. Oh my goodness, everyone outside. And now AJ Styles with a calf crusher onto Penta. And there you see our main event here tonight, a battle royal. If Triple H wins, he is entered in the Predator's Pit match. But if he does not and someone else wins, they are number 6 in the Predator's Pit match. This calf crusher on Penta is looking horrible. Oh my goodness. Penta able to get up back to his feet just barely here. And now a super kick to AJ Styles knocks him down to the mat. AJ on the apron now. Everyone on the outside is still taken out. Penta on the middle rope. And are you kidding me? The Beast Mortis with a title shot to Penta. AJ arguing with the referee here. Referee did not see the title shot. And now a tag by the Beast Mortis. It looked like AJ was getting ready to finish off Penta, but the Beast Mortis just tagged in. Now some arguing here. This could cost them the match. The Beast Mortis telling AJ it was the right move. Penta back up to his feet. And another gore takes out Penta. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? The Beast Mortis just pinned our Legends champion. That has to guarantee a future title shot. I can't imagine AJ Styles, who has an ambulance match with Penta tomorrow night at Predator's Pit, is happy about this. The Beast Mortis picks up the win by pinning Penta, gaining him a future title shot. Howdy there, Terry the Fish Lawyer here with the sensation on PAW Live, Bob Ross. Now, Mr. Ross, how do you feel about Gunther attacking you after your exclusive interview a couple of weeks ago? Gunther, you made a prime example of what I meant by if the time and opportunity presents itself. So, how about me and you go at it? I want to see what you can do. Bob Ross is stepping up here, and oh my goodness, Gunther attacks! Are you kidding me? This is just like the other week. Really, you want to see what I can do? Well, I know what you can do, and that's absolutely nothing. So if you want to come after me, you do it. I dare you. What are you looking at? It's main event time here on PAW Live. A battle royal to determine the number 6 spot in the Predator's Pit. And if Triple H wins, he is entered in the match and enters number 7. Here comes the People's World Champion Shawn Michaels out to the ring. He is competing in this battle royal as well. His title is not on the line. Shawn Michaels. And now here comes Triple H with his sledgehammer that took out CM Punk last week after Punk qualified for Predator's Pit. Triple H says he has been ignored and he has not yet been able to show his true potential here in PAW. And here comes the ring general, Gunther, down to the ring. This man is still looking for a world title shot. I'm sure he deserves it, but I feel like this man deserves it more. Obafemi defeated Gunther in what was an amazing, awesome, grueling main event at Heartbreak Havoc a couple of weeks ago. All four of these men in the ring now. And here comes the fifth man in this battle royal, Drew McIntyre. McIntyre defeated Ilya Dragunov and Sheamus at Heartbreak Havoc to qualify for the Predator's Pit. McIntyre, looking at all of his opponents in this ring, truly has some potential here in PAW. And now, one half of the tag team champions, Jeff Hardy. His brother Matt Hardy was antagonized by the APA and then saved by Motor City Machine Guns just a few moments ago in that backstage segment. And now, his brother Jeff has a chance at being number 6 in the Predator's Pit. And we are ready here. Actually, no, here comes CM Punk, my bad. He hasn't come out yet, wondering where he is. And oh my goodness, there he is! He attacks Triple H. This match is officially started. Shawn Michaels and Jeff Hardy brawling there. Gunther, Obafemi go after each other. CM Punk obviously with Triple H. A Claymore to Gunther and Obafemi. And now, a teardrop suplex onto Jeff Hardy. You see Triple H's sledgehammer there. CM Punk took it out of his hands, and oh my goodness, Triple H almost eliminated. But he hangs on somehow. And now CM Punk pushing him off, trying to get Triple H eliminated here. And Shawn Michaels trying to get Jeff over the top rope. Drew McIntyre has Obafemi and Gunther teetering on the top rope. Oh my goodness! Shawn Michaels drops Jeff Hardy on the top rope. CM Punk still trying his best to get Triple H eliminated, but Triple H able to stop it in a fall from grace on Drew McIntyre. Shawn Michaels almost has Jeff Hardy out, and oh my goodness, a big boot by Gunther sends Hardy to the apron. And now Gunther sets his eyes on the People's World Champion Shawn Michaels. Maybe a pedigree here by Triple H onto CM Punk. Punk reverses it, still trying to get Triple H out here. And now Obafemi clotheslining Gunther over the top rope. Excuse me, that's not Gunther, that's Drew McIntyre. McIntyre able to still hang on. Looking for a powerbomb on Shawn Michaels here out of the ring. Michaels reverses it into a head scissors. CM Punk and Triple H still fighting here on the turnbuckle now. Obafemi almost has Drew out of this match. Off the middle rope goes Hardy. Oh my goodness, a whisper in the wind eliminates Drew McIntyre. McIntyre will not be number 6. Oh my goodness, Obafemi just eliminated Jeff Hardy. Neither of those men will be in the number 6 in Predator's Pit. And now Obafemi takes a hold of Gunther. Has him in a sleeper hold position here now. Oh my goodness, Gunther trying to fight out of it, but Obafemi's sleeper hold is deadly, as that's what he used to defeat Gunther at Heartbreak Havoc. Femi on the top rope, and he gets eliminated by Gunther. Obafemi eliminated by Gunther. And oh my goodness, who is that? A big boot sends Gunther to the ringside mat. It's Bob Ross. Ross has been attacked by Gunther, and now he gets some vengeance here tonight, eliminating Gunther from this battle royal. And now CM Punk eats a sweet chin music, but still hangs on to the ropes. Feet dangling just barely above the mat here. And here comes Triple H with a sledgehammer to the back, and Shawn Michaels has been eliminated. We are down to 2. Shawn Michaels has just been eliminated. And now it is only CM Punk and Triple H left in this match. Oh my goodness! CM Punk went for that elbow on the apron, but Triple H moved out the way. Punk lands hard on the apron. And now Triple H gets up And he eliminates CM Punk. Triple H has just earned his spot as the number 7th in the Predators Pit match. Triple H eliminating CM Punk. Wait a minute. It's the Armageddon Royale winner, Sting. What is going on?